Comments, Mom. Luciana, hi. How are you, my sister? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. It was a short notice, very late or early in the morning. Thank you so much. It's my first time to ever do a live stream this time, but everything has a beginning. Thank you so much, Conmans, Mom. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are more than welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You are all welcome. I see everybody. I see everybody. Angela, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Angela, here we are again. I hope Diana seen. I hope it's gonna be a bit. It's not that statistical thing again. Hi V, I waited to see if you were coming back. Yes. Yeah, I did say we were going to join. AB or another banker sister, so that we can come back after. I like having a laugh with her as well. And of course, this week at some point I've been bumping these late hours. They are not that my hours. I know she like 3 o'clock Kenya time. So it's good for me to excuse her and have fun with her as well as other people. So yeah, my time is yet to come to be announced, official time before the end of this summer. At the moment, we are all over the place. So that is the problem. Yeah. It's nice to see you back, Diane Sina. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, my people. I want to welcome you to this channel, VeeMwelu channel, guys. Your channel, as always, your castle. We're building together. And of course, if you're not here, I cannot come and be here on my own. So I appreciate your love and support. And I do not take that for granted at all. You're more than welcome. Feel at home. Make yourself comfortable. Yeah. Make the use of comment section as well to interact with the other people and also to analyze the videos, guys. So yeah, to analyze together. Thank you so much. This is a reaction live stream and it's all based on having fun and of course, educating some people and also learning in the between. So it's all about fun, of course. And what we do here, we analyze the videos that we have watched on the streets of YouTube. We have our niche, guys, and we know, of course, who is that. We have Marwa as our niche and his followers, of course. I mean, his gang. So, guys, I watched Marwa video, which is... Eroy, I see you. Thank you so much, Eroy Yabra. Hello, guys. Tina here. Thank you so much, Tina. Wow, this is a different account. I think I've seen it before and I didn't know. Oh, you are more than welcome, Tina. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. You are karibu sana. Yeah, I saw that name the other day and I only called Eroy Yabra and I said, hey, it's the name of our Tina. But I didn't know it was you, Tina. Karibu sana. Yes. So guys, I watched this couple of videos. I've been here and there, but I don't even know which one was the one. I saw one thing. And I'm sure it's not with the video I have seen is believing something else, maybe boots and stuff, but the boots, whatever, I did not even go quarter of it. Angela, I see you, sister. Please feel at home, all of you. Welcome each other as usual, because guys, this is your home. Thank you so much. Yes, my people. Yeah, I watched Marwa. It's all about this construction, about Daniel, Brian, the grandma, and of course the speed of constructing. One of the thing is, I see you, our sister, another banger. I see you. Please, yeah, take the duty of welcoming people. I will be talking now so that we hit the 1 hour, at least enjoy that 1 hour. From here, I'll be going to have breakfast. Yeah, this is one time I never done a reaction. Yes, guys. There was a video where I had Marwa telling Daniel that because they checked, Daniel came and said something to do with or somebody asked about, this, what are they called? Shovels or something like that. They are shovels, yeah? The big ones, they have handle, use them for sand and something like that. And apparently they said that there were 4 missing. I don't know if they were found later because I watched quickly that part and I was running all over the place, so I did not understand if they found them, but they went missing because Daniel said when he went to the room or where they keep them, he couldn't find them. And Marwa said to Daniel that if they are missing, you are going to pay for it. Yes. He said that Daniel have to pay for the shovels if they are missing. He is the one responsible to count everything, even the tools, everything. Make sure he count them before they close the job and the following day and make sure everything is here. I feel that was too harsh of Marwa because we know he hasn't been very good and smooth with Daniel. He is not even giving him his gifts, people they are sending to him, for example, the donations. So that particular part is on a video where I did not catch to write down. I was watching when I was out and about and I could not watch the whole. I think it's so bad, guys. My stomach just felt for Daniel, like, I was like, because when Marwa says something, guys, he said, when he said to Daniel, like, you be paying, Daniel, you are paying those shovels from your pocket, I was shocked. Because Daniel, I don't think he's got an idea of the guy he is dealing with. So that was too harsh. It's not even that. Yeah. This is the seeing is believing. I watched most of that one, and Marwa was talking to one person, his workers, he's an elderly person, and he went with his camera and asked him, how are you? How old are you on the camera? Like, for what? Yeah, why is the age important? And when we know he is always lying about his age, him and his siblings, they are always lying. They never get to 19 years. They are still there, 14, 15, 16. They are kind of somewhere there. They don't even reach 20. If their tongue goes there, that you'll be like, they are still on 20 years, I'm telling you. So he went straight, said hello to this elderly man he is working. I think it's a mansion or whatever he is. And straight away asked him, how old are you, after greeting him. Like his audience want to know his age. The guy said he was 60 something, but I felt like that is not how you go straight and ask somebody. Well, you know yourself, you don't even tell anybody about your age. That is disgusting behavior of Marwa. Really not good at all. Another thing here, which I'm going to play some clips, but those are the ones I've chosen for us. I hope you guys can hear me very well. Please let me know. Yeah. The other thing is when he still, ups and downs of this construction, went and discussed with one, Manson, and he said to him, because now they've put that thing they are calling a rental, like piece of wood, like they say this to make the wall very, very strong. Now they are going up, putting more bricks. And he said to the Manson, like, I want a height of 12 feet. He want to have a very tall, a high ceiling kind of bungalow. But, the way he was asking him, are you going to put another rental? That rental, I never knew they are called rental. I just learned from this grandma's construction. Yeah, piece of woods with the metals inside and probably put more ballast and cement and sand. So he said he want a wall of height of 12 feet, and then it's gonna be like high ceilings. And this man was like, oh, the manson was like, oh, can you do that? And he was like, no, we have to see how it goes. And Maro was like, are you going to put another rental so that the wall can still carry on being strong? And this man is like, I don't know. We need to wait and see as we continue building. Now, the Maro wanted this high, tall wall. He want high ceilings, and this house, we know how it's been built so quickly, very fast in a rush. So for me, I thought the mansion was like thinking, I don't need to promise you a very tall wall, because these walls, if you make them too tall, they might end up, collapsing. Like what was there was a building they tried to construct in a Bible long time ago. What was it called? They wanted to go up to find God. I can't remember the name of this building. What is it called? They built a very tall building. They were going to find God, and as they went high up, it's all collapsed. Sometimes it depends also with the weight at the bottom, how you're gonna make it too tall and too tall. So that was something I saw that the Manson was not very happy with. The Maro wanted to tell, because nowadays he is like commanding and demanding for answers there and there, so that his audience can hear. And then later on, if it is not doable, you be the one in the wrong. You are the one he's gonna, blame. So that is not good. We've seen few times there is also this part of Daniel somebody has sent Daniel a message on his, whatever is it, Instagram or maybe on his channel, and then saying to Daniel, oh, I see, are you Daniel working for Brian? I would like to send you some money. And Marwa made that message to become like a very notorious message. Like he had to shout to his audience, his followers, telling them, oh, there is a scammer here. Guys, I don't understand if it is a scammer, because a scammer sending you a message, and then you haven't known if they are wrong or right, and then you are calling them a scammer, and he wanted people not to send any money to to anybody unless it's for him. So that one I found it was very, very rude, because you don't know, he has cancelled people sending money to Daniel, and everything, it has to go under his name and his number. So that is one thing. Yeah. Now, the thing is also, he said to Mayuguno that somebody sent him money to give to Mayuguno, and he told Mayuguno, I'm gonna give your money tomorrow. Why he will give Mayuguno and he is refusing to give Daniel, he is refusing to give Brian, he is refusing to give Grandma. So why? But anyway, guys, the main thing of me, I have 2 points of this video, and then we'll be finishing as well, because it's late anyway. But I just wanted to catch up with you as well. I want to make it be a daily service catching up, and then until where we will fit to have our better window. So is this to do with the roofing, guys? Marwa has been asking his subscribers to give him $5,000, and he's been asking this money, like, even before he did the measurement of the roofing and everything. He been on their ears. We need $5,000. If 5 of you sends me $1,000, he has been on their case asking for money, this money. And you know, if you give me $1,000, $5,000, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be okay with the roofing. So this is not on, guys. And now he went and brought all these roofing people who do roofing, or roofing engineers, or whatever they are called, and he decided to call the person who is going to deliver these materials for them. And what I'm thinking here, when they started, he called this guy who have the iron sheets, timbers, nails, and all this. He was giving prices, and Marwa wasn't shocked of anything he said. He never asked, oh, that is too much, like he liked to bargain. For me, I don't believe anything went on, because they did he was also rushing Brian to write the, you know, the calculation. This man with his shop, store, wherever he is, he is telling Marwa about the cost of things. And then Marwa here is telling Brian, oh, you need to write it in dollars. You know, it's hard. I don't understand how you write it in dollars and then he want to be written as well in Kenyan money. This is so confusing. So anyway, they did do the calculation of roofing. And then later this money came to 1 million Kenya shillings, I think, and 6 or 9. It's just like on another level, guys. This, I think, Marwa, because for these days he has been asking his people to send him $5,000. They haven't been, you know, active. That went like it's not working for him. Now I think he has gone and spoken to the guy who have this kind of materials they need for roofing, and told him, if I call you and done all the calculation, guys, together, and this is how much you're gonna say you are charging your iron sheets. Because guys, when we were supporting you know, Percy, yeah, the iron sheets, they did not like go that much. One sheet like nearly 4,000 or 3,000 Kenya shillings plus. It did not go that much. But this is, you can tell, he have had a word with this guy. He phoned him and they started talking. Mainly, if you want to like look around, you look around, you know, make sure you have seen different prices before you can make your mind up. First, you know, the other thing is, when he was talking to these people, he was asking them how many iron sheets you need, how many timber you need. Rushing them. And this, all the people, they are standing up at that time. Like, who does a quick, you know, estimate and all these things like that. He never showed us this engineer of roofing, like taking the measurement of the house they are building so that he can tell us how many iron sheets they need, piece of wood, everything happened there, like they are standing up. A rush one as well, a rush one. And that time Maro on the other side, he's on a phone with the person who is going to sell him all this stuff. He has spoken to him. For me, I believe that. And the money went on, and the money hit the roof to 1 million Kenya shillings. 1 million and 6 or 9. I am so shocked, guys. I think we ought to look a clip. But if these clips become too noisy, guys, just let me know straight away. I don't want to, you know, to waste your time to not hearing anything. I better just we talk and, you know, try and sort myself later in the future. But, you know, yeah. It's better we speak. So I don't think you guys are hearing and not hearing. Please try to type there if you're not hearing anything. And let's see. Eventually, Mara went and saying he want $10,000. Guys, you guys, Americans, you must have money, man.
Why? Price of iron. Okay, how much is the price of iron sheets? How much iron sheet? I want to call George. I have even deposited today money, but I want to call George here so for accountability. Now I told people I need like 5,000 USD to do this, and they're like, oh, maybe it's taking a lot of money. No, here we go. George,
So guys, he has asked how much we need for iron sheet. He been told, and then he is going like, oh, I want to call George. Actually, guys, our firstborn, the one I follow, his name is George. So don't mess up with the George. They know how to make money as well. Oh my God, yeah. So he said that he has given some money to George. In advance. So he has already paid some money. When he was paying this money, he must knew how much things were going for. So that is the time he went there and they made all these plans to make all this kind of money, guys. I'm not believing in Marwa. Let me see. Melania, I see you, sister. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all, guys. Just join in and feel at home. Don't forget to smash the like button as well, please. Yeah, guys, let me know if you can hear anything. But yeah, let's hear him.
I want you to explain to people iron sheet. One iron sheet, how much is it? Yes. 3,400 per piece. 3,400 per piece. And nails, everything, George. Please write. Look, this guy is on his phone. I'm just calculating. You've already cracked your phone and it's new. No, this is not mine. Wait, George, kidogo, usikate simu jameni. Because I want...
So, guys, I bet you can hear me, yeah? He's spoken to George, who is selling the iron sheet. And then George has told him it's 3,400 Kenya shillings per something meter square or whatever. And then you can see Marwa, guys, we know Marwa, when he want to buy something, even something for £2 or $2, Marwa will ask for, will start negotiating about that. Bargaining. So this one, he's still going straight with the, what about this? What about that? Okay. The other thing here, he really made me feel like pissed off with Marwa is the way when he was told about the iron sheet price, he turned himself and said to Daniel to write it down. And he saw Daniel on his phone. Marwa said, look at this guy. He is on his phone. Look at this guy. Like that is, frightening Daniel. He is frightening and really making him feel bad. I mean, look at this guy. Let me see if we can see it, listen to it again. I did not like the way he attacked this guy. He really, yesterday I said to you guys, I told you, my people, like, if Daniel is asked to say something about Marwa, he will say a lot. At this point, Daniel has already knew who is Marwa. And Marwa is not treating Daniel like the first day when he was asking Daniel, to be there to explain to grandma, we want to help Brian, we want to do this, we are going to buy Brian's clothes. You remember those days? He was very, like making himself like a nice person to Daniel. Now he is like a snake to Daniel. And like thinking he is paying this guy. And as when I watched on trending on my own, guys, because, I missed her live stream. But the thing is, Marwa is, and I saw when, on trending spoke about the same as AB, spoke about the thing Daniel has written, telling them, this is not my house. I'm not gaining anything here. I don't live here. I got nothing. But Marwa is treating Daniel like he is really counting money and pay him at the end of the day. This is so bad, guys. I want us just to hear Marwa again, the way he attacked that guy,
All my fans to know, so they don't think I want to eat money for anyone, Jamil. Transparency. So one iron sheet, 300, 3,400 Kenyan shillings. And we want 160. 160.
What 160 meters? So
I calculate, guys.
500 times 160. That is 500.
Yeah, sorry guys, I turned it back.
Then you will not explain. Everything plus your labor. Everything. When I say roofing, it's everything. Even labor. Bosir.
Yeah, this is the part I did not show you guys. It's when he gathered them together when they arrived, you know, and he already told them, like, we were going to do everything about, you know, put together what you guys need for roofing. And he said to them, if you don't, you know, do calculation properly of everything we need, if you in future, like later, if that this is missing, that is missing, it's up to you. You're gonna pay for it. Can you imagine? Marwa is really tough. Like, he is really, really tough with these people. Like, they are standing there, elderly people. He is telling them, if you don't, if anything goes missing in the future when we are roofing, you guys, it's up to you. You will pay from your own pocket. I was like, he started rushing them. Marwa knows already. He has spoken with the guy in the shop. He knows that for sure. And that is when he is not bargaining and rushing from one thing to another. As also tell the way I said, the way he is turned on Daniel, it doesn't work like that, guys. Let's
from timber. Anything to do with roofing. Yes. No, speak in English. I want people to hear.
Yeah, the price of the iron sheets, we have not decided yet.
Why?
The price of each iron.
Okay, how much is the price of iron sheets?
How much iron sheets? We have 160 less.
I want to call George. I have even deposited today money, but I want to call George here so for accountability. Now, I told people.
So you heard when this man is telling, you know, Marwa, and he is one of the men who will be doing roofing. He is telling Marwa, money for iron sheet, we haven't written here, which means they have been in a meeting together with Marwa and started doing that budgeting, guys, if you see what I'm saying. Because now Marwa is gonna say, let me call George right now and find out. Because whenever they were budgeting, they did not put the money for iron sheet. Because everything Daniel was asked to start writing when the phone call started going, you see. And this is when he spoke to the shop, whatever, the retailer, he now turned his face to turn Daniel, to tell Daniel that to tell him off. And that was like, this is not good at all. It's not good. He is frightening Daniel. And if I was Daniel, I would leave the books there, guys, and go do and expose him or something.
Let's like 5,000 USD to do this, and they're like, oh, maybe it's taking a lot of money. No, here we go. George, niko kwa camera, nataka tu ambie watu. I want you to explain to people, iron sheet. One iron sheet, how much is it?
Iron sheet, versatile, 3 meters.
Yes.
3,400 per piece.
3,400 per piece. Yeah.
Nails.
And nails, everything, George.
Nails, 260.
Please write. Look, this guy is on his phone.
I will just calculating.
You've already cracked your phone and it's new.
No, this is not mine.
Wait, George, kidogo, usikate simu jameni. Because I want.
So, guys, I hope now you heard that one. Look at this guy, he is on his phone. And then Daniel said to Marwa, I'm just calculating. And Marwa still went for him. This is not on. He is treating Daniel like he is a slave. He don't have that love again for Daniel. He doesn't have that respect for Daniel. This is a shaming, guys, when you feel like tears because of Daniel is a polite person. It's a polite man. Look at him walking behind Marwa, everything. And Marwa is making Daniel look like he is nothing, guys. It's not fine. He started on another video telling him he is going to pay for the shovels 4 of them. He's told him, I'm gonna take them from your you're gonna pay them from your pocket. Where is Daniel earning money, guys? Daniel is not earning money from anybody, because Marwa, every little money is sent to Daniel. He is saying he's not giving him, even, let's say, even Brian and Grandma, but he hasn't been giving Daniel nothing, apart from the other day he said he gonna give him 2,000 Kenya shillings, and I don't know if he did it, because we never see that happening. But guys, why is Marwa so bitter with Daniel? A man who been there for him all the time, doing everything he is doing, respecting him. Now he is telling him he's gonna pay shovels. Now he is screaming on him, no respect at all. Again, nothing. Guys, let's hear a little bit more, because this roofing became too expensive. That is what I was typing when we were at AB's live stream. The roof is expensive than everything else has been put in that home, on the foundation and the walls, because most soil is used from the ground there. They are not buying, like, there is no even barras, like that Kakoto, I don't know, the barras, yeah, they haven't put that.
All my fans to know, so they don't think I want to eat money for anyone, Jamil. George, transparency reasons. So one iron sheet, 300, 3,400 Kenyan shillings. And we want 160. 160.
So
calculate, guys.
500. 160. That is 544,000.
544,000. That is just iron sheets. Next, yes.
So I think somebody else went to say something there, and he was told off, and said, told to Mura, Tulia, like, Mura, calm down or be quiet, something like that, because they have already spoken. And this is really, he is coming live in daylight. He has made all the arrangements with the retailer, and he has Gracie says they are also polite until it makes them look daft or simple. That is very true. I read that, guys. It's not like I'm ignoring any other comments. It's because when you call my name, I want to know if there is that problem people had earlier, like Diane Sina, she knows it was making noise. I hope now you guys can hear it. But yes, all the comments I can see, and they look amazing, guys. I really, we are together. Asante.
Nails,
250 shillings per kg.
250 shillings per kg. How many kgs do you need? If they become small, it's you who will take care of that, my friend. Me, I will not be there. Nawaambia zikipungua wao ndio watagharamia, George.
So, guys, how do you call people to come and help you to understand the roofing style and start putting all the burden on them? Now he is telling how, okay, he said, and the nails he was told, I think the nails which are like proper for roofing, he was told is 250 for a small bag, and how many bags do we need? And then there was another normal nails is 200 Kenya shillings. But now, he is, you can tell, guys, have you noticed when Marwa is talking and angry, there's something here on his forehead, like it looks funny, like another person's face. Have a look at that very carefully. You will see. And that is when he is pissed off and stressing himself because he is a scammer. But the thing is, he is shouting to these people already, scaring them, telling them if the nails are not correct, everything. And see, everything is done in rush again here. It's like asking, oh, guys, which drink do you want us to drink? It's like he is making it look like it's as simple as that. You are discussing something to do with the roofing. Yeah, a big bungalow you are going to roof. And you want this calculation to be done within a minute when all of you are standing there like within 5 minutes, you are with somebody on the phone. Yeah. People, I know we have a guest, so Sophia is there. Let's see. Let's hear that.
100 kg, huh? 90? 94 kg. Right, what is there? 94. 94 kg. How much is that?
There's been a massive price drop on the Android tablet box.
Yeah, guys, we can't do anything about advert.
23. Which one? Which one, George? Rubber. You need rubber? Yeah. You say you need rubber? I'm going to pole, George.
So, guys, let me not play this clip because it took them a little bit to keep writing all these, things. George knows everything because he has already spoken to Marwa, and they know they are eating this money together. That is, I know that for sure. Because Marwa is not the person who buys something. You told him, oh, here is 1,000. Whether you are who or who, he will tell you, please give me a better price. And this is the price I want. That is the Marwa we know. He doesn't. Here he is buying everything as they say to him. He is asking, and the next one. Now, guys, the thing is, what happened is after all this, Marwa went on and asked the guy how much. Anyway, he came and said how much is the roofing, the money which what he wanted. He was asking for $5,000. Now it's gone. He wants $10,000. It's $1 million plus Kenya shillings. And then he asked the guy, how long will it take you to roof this home? And the guy said to him, I need like 3 weeks. And Marwa was like, no, you want 3 weeks. He was like pissed off, like, you want 3 weeks? No. Who gonna be here with you? Me, I'm not gonna be here 3 weeks waiting for you. I wanna finish this house and hand it over to the person, to the owner. He was like, when you were doing Mama Ann's house, you took 1 day and a half. And the guy was like, no, Mama Ann's house, I took like 3 days. But now, imagine, you are paying all these expensive things, all this $1 million plus $10,000, guys. For me, I believe $1 million will be like $9,000 around there. I think, but I'm not sure because here it's not exactly 10,000 pounds, you get $1 million. 10,000 pounds, you get more than $1 million. So you are paying things expensive. They are very expensive, like we said, $1 million, and then you want $1 million worthy materials to be put together within 1 day or 2 days. This is mad. I want us to go there because we have one more thing I think to look about. One more thing we will look about before we close. Let me see. I think it's not fair. You can't have expensive things and use them like that. Let's see. Let's see.
Nails, 250 shillings per kg. 250 shillings per kg. How many kgs do we need? If they become small, it's you who will take care of that, my friend. Me, I will not be there. George.
Yeah, we had that one. Let's go to minute 50. Yeah, they were there for maybe nearly 5 minutes. I mean, you discussed about £1 million within 2 minutes, 3 minutes. When money is not coming from your pocket, my God, $1 million, a $10,000 case. It's a case which need to take like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month to talk about it. Grace, good night. Thank you so much, Grace, for being here. Good night, sister. Good night. Yeah. Okay, let's hear.
6 million shillings. Yes, actually write everything. 1,226,900. Umekosea? Hebu add one.
8,072 times 125. It's 1,909,000.
Oh, it's 1 million. Got you. Haya, hebu calculate as a count. It was 5,124 plus 1,588. Yes, 1,500. Plus 1,300 plus 1,360. That is 8,072. Yes, USD. So no, you don't do that. Yes, times. You always have to 25. Yes, 1 million.
Yeah, Marwa here is trying. Pami 63, I see you. Thank you so much. I see you, all of you joining. Thank you so much. I just am concentrating with this. Marwa, the money they have counted, it came 8,000 something USD. But Marwa was like, no, you don't do that. I don't know what he is trying to stop them, because he still wants this money to go more than he, I think this... Let's see.
1,009,000. So guys, we need 1 million Kenyan shillings before I negotiate. Okay, we have to negotiate.
Get a little bit more with little guys.
So we need 1 million something Kenya shillings before he negotiate. Who is he negotiating with? Because we had him talking to the shopkeeper.
1 million for roofing. Brian, not Brian, Daniel, how much money do we need for roofing?
1,009,000 Kenyan shillings.
That is just roofing. To have a roof on this house. No ceiling board, no electrical pipes, no water pipes, only roofing, timber and the materials and paint. Now I have to negotiate. Mzee,
Yes.
how many days will you spend to roof this house?
So guys, this is the question he have asked. We will listen to the answer. He have now, he need to negotiate. The materials are 1,009,000 Kenya shillings. And then now the mzee is elderly man or older man. And this man is not even older like a congrat man, but it's good to give him that respect. The thing is, listen to what he is asking him. How many days he gonna be, he gonna take to roof? Like a million plus material should be done with, like the way Mara want it to happen. This is not to respect anything, guys. Let's hear.
How many days from timber to handing over? The quickest you can, because me, I'm going speed.
3 weeks.
3 weeks to roof a house. You're not serious.
Yeah.
No. What is the problem? Shida iko wapi? Me, I want to build this house in 3 weeks, Mzee. I hand it over.
You hear, guys? Mzee said he need 3 weeks to do that job. And Marwa said to him, no. 3 weeks. Mzee, you are not serious. Me, I want to build this house in 3 weeks and hand it over. So this was so, it's not good. Like you rushing everything just like this. This house will end up being a mess. And it's not good, because Marwa needed to understand there are people who are going to be using this house, especially Grandma and Brian. They are both very vulnerable. If anything collapses, they're not going to be able to, to run out. To run away to save themselves. And then if it collapses, where will they get the money to, to repair it? If I see you guys, feel at home as you join, but don't forget to smash the like, please. Yeah, let's hear it.
I will not be around here. You just roofing 3 weeks. Mama Ann, you took 1 day and a half. Hey. No, 3 weeks. What is the problem?
3 days. Mama, I do it. 3 days.
Because me...
Yeah, so there Marwa said to him, Mama Aunt's 3 weeks, what are you missing? What is the problem? Mama Aunt's house, you took 1 day and a half. That is when they laughed and said, Mama Aunt's, I took 3 days.
after you start putting the timber,
Let
they will
us
start
try.
plastering.
Let us try.
Eh.
Sana sana 2 weeks.
I want at most 4 days.
The Mzee said to Marwa, let us try. Yeah, let us try. At most 2 weeks. Marwa said, no, 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 no. He want 3 days or 4 days, guys. Let's hear.
4 days.
At most.
4 days.
What is the problem?
4 days.
You don't have labor. What is the problem? If I bring material, what is the problem?
You what? Taongeza wapi?
Lazima umwage watu mzee. Mimi staki. Na ulete wale. Guys, we have to bring people. Me, at most 4 days. Kama utaweza.
Yeah, he is telling him, Oh, Anela, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know you don't have a hand that I have to point out, but my people are there. They will also welcome. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Yeah, Marwa is saying to Mzee, no. You can't do that. Me, I can only give you 4 days. Yeah, I mean, to spend 4 days to spend £1 million plus things to play with costed £1 million plus. Oh my God. How long does it take for somebody even to earn $200? Marwa don't understand hard work. People have to put to earn money in these countries, whether it's Western, Western countries and America. He don't understand. Now he want to flash 1 million plus materials within 4 days. He is telling Mzee that whenever I want, when you start roofing, I'm be plastering the house. So as you finish, we finish together. It's done. He forgotten he haven't put pipes for water, all these kind of things. The toilet has to be fixed. How is he telling him? Why can't he go slowly when he is doing all this flooring and everything? They are going up there and roof and give this Mzee, the time he wanted 3 weeks. Marwa said, no. Mzee said 2 weeks. Marwa said, no, 4 days. And now Marwa is telling him, you got to bring people. You have to bring people here so that they can help you. What is it you are missing? So Marwa, he rather have so many people or engineers of roofing who probably have different views of roofing. Of course, he gonna start telling them, do this, do that, and then not have things done properly. He is just joking, playing with his subscribers' money, guys. And when we talk about it, somebody like that girl who was there, guys, I said I seen someone there. The one who is saying you guys go and sit or whatever she was telling me. They think we are jealousy or we are, I don't know what, or we just want to give to have a go with the Marwa, which is not. But guys, you can't do that. You can't do that. Roofing want to take time, things to be done properly, slowly. What is the rush for? He already he knew. Now he has done all this calculation. Money is gonna start coming in. His goals is to put what he wanted to put in his pocket during this time of this construction, and now he can see to the end. He already knows he will have this, so he want to finish this as soon as possible, to be saying, in his heart, to be fulfilling his heart, saying, within 1 week, honestly, I made 5,000 Kenya shillings, 500,000 Kenya shillings within a week, because we don't know how much money he is keeping. We don't know. And he wants this big money. Guys, don't be fooled by this man. It's too much. Let's hear.
4 days.
Yeah. Now this is something else he has said to this man. Yeah. Me, I want to give you 4 days. Look for people. If you're not going to do it in 4 days, let me know. This job, I'm going to give it to somebody else. He is always, blackmailing someone, which might force somebody to do what he wants them to do because they want money, but then at the end of the day, they are not happy when they are doing it. They are not comfortable. They don't have enough time. They are rushed like frying an egg, So it's lost for him. But Marwa don't understand. I could not believe, guys, when I watched this. He said he want that job to be done in 4 days. And then there'll be also a problem because all this $1 million plus is for materials. What about the labor? He want this man. I think he said the labor he's gonna pay them. It's a $1,000. That is what he told. He gonna pay this guy who is the man who is going to do roofing with his $1,000, which is he gonna say it anyway, and then. He wanted this man to bring loads of people to come and help. So when he brings these people, who is he going to add him more money to pay for the people who are helping him? Let's hear.
My plan is to build this house 3 weeks, my friend. If I get this money in my pocket, I don't want to stay with people's money. Okay, let me ask you one question. How many days do you think so far we've spent in this house? You. Yes, even you must say how many days so far? From measuring to digging to everything. How many days you think? Yes, 5 days. Yes, today's our fifth day. Look at that speed. So give me another 5 days. Where will I be?
Last time.
So imagine you want to take 3 weeks.
So Maro has done his calculation, guys. He has done calculation. They have spent 5 days there. He wants 4 days. So just above 1 week, Maro will pocket his money like he wants. And he have been pocketing money since. Remember, guys, he did not buy barras. It is called barras, that little shining stone like silver, look like gray. You mix with the sand and everything. He used soil, the soil they dug to make the foundation. That is what he did. There's a lot of things he did not buy. Sand, he been buying that brown sand. He did not buy white sand, which is very, very good, like the one they are using at Dimwangos. He didn't. He bought this brown one. It's cheaper. Mara has talked, and he is not, of course, guys, remember, when he went home the other day, he was with the Roshu and said to Ro, you need to be calling the names of people who have sent us money and how much. He ended going to the rooftop to talk about Gintu and stopped announcing those kind of names and the amount of money he's got. This is somebody, he is a pure scammer. Me, I'm seeing this now, very true. You know?
Hey, 3 weeks. Who will be here 3 weeks? Yes. So 4 days, Muse. That is it. You work and say 10 mason here, 10 mason there. Don't work per day. Work per the work done. Yes.
Just give us only just 5 days.
5 days at most. Because me, I don't want to. Actually, as you guys will be doing your roofing.
Do you hear this? These elderly people here, men here, they are even begging him, Marwa, please. Okay, just let us have the 5 days. They wanted 2 weeks. He is thinking of money and time. But the thing is also giving people enough time. They will do a good job. But anyway, let's continue here, guys. We are nearly done here.
I'll be doing my plastering, my everything. When you finish roofing, you start to paint the house. That is my plan. Yes, my plan is to build higher negotiating. But young, I'll give you, I think, $1,000 for you guys at most. 1,000 is 125,000. One.
So that you had, guys, there he is telling the men, he gonna give them $1,000 at most to do that job. He's a job for material of 1 million. I would run away, you know. You buying things for 1 million plus. You want me to put them together. You pay me 1,000. Marwa, you are something else.
125,000. Sorry. Yes, I'll give you $1,000, not 170. Here to the council happen. 170 hapana. Kazi ya siku 5. Nakia tu star andika hapa mwisho after negotiation $1,000. Ndawapea $125,000 peke yake rafiki yangu. Kazi ya siku tano.
120.
125. $1,000. That is beyond that. I'll have to go to the market. But I like Mzee Zakaria because he's very good. Mzee, nyumba ya mjane sijijengei. Ingekuwa mimi ndo najijengea.
So the man asked for a little bit more money, and Mara was like, no. This house is for a widow. You know, it's for a widow. A house for a widow doesn't belong to me. If it was my house, I can argue, but this house belongs to a widow. Why is he bringing this sympathy? Why is he not telling the past people of the materials, this house belongs to who and who? Can you imagine, guys? The Marwa is selfish and he is a user. He really wants to use people, but you know, these people are too quiet for him. He sit on their head and treat them the way he wants. This is not fair. You know.
So guys, from how much money we've saved over there?
That's something like 45.
45.
Yes.
Yes, I'll give them only $1,000. If one of you send me just $1,000 and you say for labor for roofing, I'll just give them like that. That is all. Tumemalizana. When the hardware material, I have to negotiate. I already give it.
So this is the roofing thing I wanted us to listen to, guys, and you heard. It's not nice. It's not fair. This is not how things are done, guys. This is not how things are done. Marwa, you are something else. Guys, let me read your comments before we call it a day. There is something else, I think. Oh, God. Yeah. Something else I noted that minute when I was watching this. But, yeah. I think I will play it. I think it's important. I will play it. And then was to do with the money sent for Brian, for Daniel. It's from 150, 151, 148. Yeah. I wanted, I'll read your comments a little bit and then we listen here. Yeah. Marwat refusing to give Daniel his money. This really pissed me off. This pissed me off. Let me see what you are all saying. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I'm running like the block, the building, the construction. You know. Sorry. Grace says they are so polite until it makes them look daft or simple. That is very true. Atoinette, thank you so much for being here. I see you. You are more than welcome. Back with the hin Christmas sweater. Yes, must be hid lucky begging outfit. Exactly. It will come with the bad luck because here they say if you keep wearing Christmas stuff when it's not Christmas time, it's bad luck. So he is bringing his own bad luck to his face. I never seen somebody does that kind of a job within 4 days. What for? What is the rush? What is the rush for? Yeah. Diana, Eroitin says, Diane, it's like at auction. Yeah. Yes. He was telling them, if you don't want to do the job within 4 days, I'll go to the market. Going to the market, I suppose, is going to look for people at the border, at the market, so they can come and do the job like he wants. Diane says 160 iron sheets. Percy house is bigger than that, and she sure didn't use that many exactly. Yeah, and we were not paying a lot of iron sheet. I remember I paid one iron sheet, at least one, for Percy. I don't think I paid that much. I don't think I paid that much, 3,000 plus. I think we were paying something, not unless I go to the messages. We were, that time when we are paying money to Rook. I don't think. I can always ask. I think it's too much. And he wasn't arguing with the price. So he knows he's already had this guy on a table, and they have discussed everything and what he would like things to go. That's for sure. Diane says, Tina, anyway, my point was he's saying just for materials that it can now be 10,000. Besides that phone call is bias. That guy talked to Marwa before, yeah, and gave a higher price than it is. They already spoken and decided the prices. That is for sure. That is very true. And it's true because I watched this until the end. At the end, Marwa said, yes, he wants $10,000 for even roofing alone. That is what he said. That is very, very true. That is what he said. Atoinette says, back with, oh, okay. I read all that. Now I'm going backwards because my eyes looked up. Let me see. Tina is saying that's the voodoo sweater. Yeah, from yeah, that voodoo knows the taste of the placenta as well. Gracie says Mura's laughing at the whole village all the way to the bank. Exactly, that is for sure. That is very, very true. Eroy, don't part with your hard-earned money, Atoinette says. That is very true. Can you imagine? Sophia is still here. Let me go down because Sophia came long time. Sophia, if I said hello, thank you so much. Yeah, Anela said, V, God bless you. Thank you for pointing out the facts so people can really see who Mara is. Exactly. Exactly. That is very, very true. Let me go down, see if there's somebody who have popped in and haven't said hello. Angela said, Marwa needs to spend time with his son. Yeah, he's missing a lot yet in his lives in same home. Yeah, shameless father, exactly. And when he goes close to him, he is saying, I wish somebody can come and get take this boy out of here so that he can discuss about money. This is another father from hell. Angela says, that don't sound right. Exactly. Diane says, I wish those guys would say, no, we ain't double it that fast and we want more money. You know, this is what they lack, all of them. This is what they lack. Mara hasn't seen people. Yeah, let him go and play that game with the Kikuyu, Kamba, and all these other people. You'll be shown Kanya Pepe. They will even go, we'll carry all those materials and move, never find them anywhere. Mara will be beaten like a little baby, you know, with all his money. Guys, let's hear here a little bit where he was talking about the money which has been sent to him. And this money is Daniel's. And Brian, he was also saying that he been sent money for his child, Baby M, and he hasn't given that money to Baby M or Rushu. But me, I don't care about those ones. They live under one roof because we know that is a lie. They know each other. But money for Brian, for Daniel, for grandma, he need to give it to them. Definitely. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. There's no volume.
We have Raphael, 12,000 Kenyan shillings. Okay, let me start here. I just want to make sure I'm going the right direction. Raphael, 12,836 Kenyan shillings. And also I've shown you some people send money. They say half for this, half for that. Yes. I'll just read everyone. Then later we will see now.
Yeah, that is one also thing he said there when he called Dan and said, let's read names of people to appreciate people who have sent money. And then he was calling names and the amount of money they have sent. And then he said, oh, you know, some people that send money and say this is half for this, half for that. I'm not going to say that here now. I'm just gonna call the names and say how much they have sent. I'm not gonna give, if they have sent with a message of this money goes to that one, this money goes to that one, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it later. We're gonna do that later. Hi, this is Kama. Very number one.
For who asked for that? Too exhausting, guys. And we have Liquid Blaze. He sent 700 USD. That's right, USD. You should put Kenyan shilling one side, US dollar another side. Kenyan shilling one side, USD another side. So you start balancing. 12,800.
The thing is, Mara want Daniel to do all this calculation in dollars and then convert in Kenya shillings on the other side. But it doesn't seem like he's giving Daniel enough time to do that. You know, it's like quick. I don't even a calculator cannot do that.
136 from Raphael. Thank you so much. You've written?
Yes.
Next, we have Liquid Blaze. Cop sent 700 USD. That is the same money. I want to show you something here. So this money came like this, guys. Okay, 700. When I transfer it to my bank, this is the balance that came. So how many money was lost right there from transaction? From 700 to
600.
13 USD lost. That is like 1,500 Kenyan shillings. Somebody can say I've eaten money, but that money, I'm just showing you because somebody will say, oh, but we had this money and no.
No, the thing is, guys, you know, if there is a tax taken by bank, you know, doing the transaction, you don't have to whinge about it. This money is sent to you. At the end of the day, you are receiving more than what you've been sent from, you know, because the rate is different. So I don't know what is Marwa trying to, you know, to make us understand here, you know. Diane Sina, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We are just wrapping up with this point. Is the last one. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you so much, sis. Have a good rest and see you later. Thank you. Yeah, so it doesn't need, he didn't even explain it clearly. They said $700 and I received this amount in Kenya shillings. He is saying that in whatever, that in what? $700 cannot be 13,000. So he need to explain properly, but he's talking too quick, very fast, like he is fighting to explain something. If you see somebody explaining things like this in anger, they are guilty of something. Of course, he is playing a victim every single moment. He is playing guilty.
Because they want just, guys, I do not have any intention to eat even $1. Even I was telling him, money for my son that you guys have sent, I've not even given my son even $1, and God is my witness. Even me, some money have been sent to me, I've not even taken. All the money is doing what?
Into the project.
100%. And God is my witness, guys. We have Sahilutu K 200 US.
Guys, do you believe Marwa saying every money is going to the construction? Hey, Marwa, you are something else. I swear, I never seen this in my life. I never seen this in my life, that he is even calling God and saying, God, even God is his witness. Who? Which God? You are lying. You are a liar. Just keep, pocketing money like you want. But this is so bad, guys. This is bad.
Or he said 100 for Brian, 100 for baby Maisha. And I've not given back. So right there, 100 USD. Because the other one, no, you keep writing down. Okay, you had written like this. Let's stay there so we avoid the rain. Next, we want to do quickly because of time. We are reading your names, guys. Next, we have Helen A. Says, I am your subscriber. I am Nigerian woman from United States with my husband and my 3 grown married children. For Brian's house, 50 USD. Please write.
Yes,
Helen, 50 USD. Marlene, 20 USD. Actually, even this one, they're saying for Daniel, Brian's brother pockets. This is supposed to be your money. Have you received that money? No, it's all going to the project. But I will see how I'll balance you out. Okay, that is.
So guys, we're done with the Marwa. Yeah, this was what I wanted us to hear. Yeah, him asking Daniel, and he have tactics of talking to someone. Yeah, this money was sent for Daniel for pocket money. Have you received that money? No, it's going to project. Who does that? Why Marwa doesn't respect people who have showed this, this, they are sharing, this, what do I call it? The respect, people who want to be, there is a word. They are very, very, guys, when people are very giving, like they are sending you to give this to someone and you refuse, how does he understand what these people who are giving him this money are feeling? If they send money to him and he is going and make his own decision, this is very bad. On Daniel's face, this is money which was sent to you and you haven't received it and you are not going to receive it. It's going to the construction. These are people who are being generous to other people, seeing they are doing hard work, good work, and they need a little help. And Marwa is refusing. Has his people told him that they are not going to pay him money to finish off the construction? Why is he denying this little money for Daniel, Brian, and Grandma, trying to bring baby Maisha there? That is so bad, guys. He need to stop. Mary Thompson, I see you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Mary Thompson. You're more than welcome. You're awake. Thank you so much. So, guys, let me just read a couple of, a couple of comments, and we call it a morning. Imagine here it's 4:23. This my eyes are from yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, so I haven't slept, making sure that we come here and go together, but we will get there, guys. Everything is slowly but sure. Exactly. Let me start reading from here. I told Otenga those people are poor, pay them. Exactly. Yeah, Angela is telling Daniel, run. Exactly. He need to run 100 miles an hour. He need to run quick and fast before he is used. Diane said, Angela, I quit watching him too because I just saw a few little junky things. Exactly. It's tiring. Even me, I scroll now. I can't, stand his voice when you are knowing he is just, scamming and lying. You feel like enough is enough. Angela says, Diane, I'm trying to keep watching Otenga, but he really making me mad. Miss Optimistic says, thank you so much. I hope I welcomed you. Why do I have a feeling if they will not be done in 5 days, they won't get even a penny sad? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we will see there is a lot of reaction into this roofing section because Marwa want to rush. Have you rushed somebody who is on top of a tree? Do this quickly. What about if they fell off or cut themselves with these iron sheets? He doesn't think of health and safety mentally and physically. When you are rushing somebody, he just holds GoPro all day long. GoPro and his mouth, that is it. And legs, walking down, looking for this, to give this stress, go here, give this one stress, come back, Yeah. Angela says, Otenga needs to pay all those people who build and help him. No volunteer work for people who need food, clothes, and shelter. Exactly. That is very true. He can keep Mayugunu's money, but pay everybody else. We don't care about Mayugunu. You know, Diane says, Angela, I hung in for as long as I could because I like helping people. Yeah, myself, and I enjoy watching people get helped. Exactly. But I don't like things I see, so I stopped. Exactly. Yeah, it's painful to watch. I'm telling you, it's very painful to watch Mura Senso. It's exactly, especially when he is, you know, attacking or bullying somebody like Daniel. You can tell Daniel is a very, very polite guy and a patient person. For him to come and to go and write something like that, he is really want to talk out, and he knows the tingle because he knows what is goes about a reaction, the people who are reacting against Marwa in the village, and this and that. He knows all this. He knows if he dares, he will get Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Wait. I think we are having a problem. Are you still here? I can see 17 of you guys. I had to come off completely. I thought we went off. Where is that noise coming from? Let me see. It's nothing bad like you are talking and hearing yourself after. Guys, are you there? This is so bad. Oh, sorry. Oopsie. Guys, let me take opportunity to thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your love and support. Yeah, thank you for your love and support. Can you hear me? I think, let me go up here. Oh my God. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, I appreciate you for being here. Let me just type. Oh, you are still there. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can see the chat is moving now. I don't know if you can hear me. So I appreciate you all for everything. And, I'll see you again later. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to end the live stream anyway, because I think many people have gone to sleep. Because Angela, good night. Thank you so much, sister, for being here. Yeah. Yes, can hear you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that lost connection, but yeah, it was like network problem, but now it's okay. I understand that. Good night, all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your love and support. I do not take that for granted, and see you later. God bless you. Thank you. Asanteni sana. I'm going to end the live stream.